My name is Carly Waring. I'm the Director of Growth and Operations at Kids Physio Group. I'm a little biased. Kids Physio Group, I think, is the most wonderful physiotherapy company. We do pediatric physiotherapy for kids of all ages and abilities. And as of recently, we're franchising across Canada. Before Kids Physio started using Embodia, we had a bunch of resources. Basically, my whole job was dedicated to creating resources, but we didn't have a good way to disseminate that information to the rest of our team. Every time we wanted to teach someone something, we either had to send them a system or we had to sit down with them and basically hold their hand through learning what we wanted them to know. And with that, as we opened new clinic locations, we were expecting new clinicians, so different people, to teach the systems that we'd created, which also wasn't super efficient because they didn't necessarily have the same perspective or the same knowledge, or sometimes we had to teach one person to then teach another person to then teach another person, which, as you can guess, isn't very efficient. I am not a clinician. So the hardest part of my job previously was supporting our physiotherapists and our clinic owners with clinical content. So I had to ask people to mentor or compensate people for their time, and of course we still do that. But I think the greatest thing that Embodia has allowed us to accomplish is putting the great minds of our physiotherapists together and having clinical content live in a space that everyone on our team is able to access. It also helps me, from an operational perspective, be able to see who has completed what content so that I can make sure that no one is going out and treating clients in our clinics if they do not have the right clinical skill set. Additionally, it's really helped with training and onboarding. So for new physiotherapists or admin people or anyone really who's new to the company, it's really optimized our training and onboarding process. I would recommend Embodia. It has been such a great tool for our team so far in disseminating information super efficiently. It has definitely made us a more scalable company as we've used it so far. And I think also just it's been such a positive experience working with the team at Embodia. They are incredibly helpful, so receptive, able to create solutions for whatever it is we need. So absolutely, I would recommend Embodia.